All right, guys, what is going on, JASMY family? I'm doing this video about 10 hours early because tomorrow morning I have to wake up super early and go to work. So I'm just going to do it tonight. And I don't think a lot has changed since this morning. I still think the more likely scenario is we come down to 3 cents before we get a relief rally, and maybe at 3 cents, then we get a relief rally, maybe all the way back down up to where the 618 is, up here at 7 cents, basically on the dot. That's kind of what I'm thinking is happening. The other scenario, which I think is way less likely, but still on the table, is you hold 4 cents as support, which is not much support, but that's you would hold it and you would get a relief rally up to 7 cents. Now, I think if this was going to happen, it already would have started playing out. That's why I think pretty much this is the scenario that is going to happen, and I think this one is pretty much off the table. Um, so I would say with 80% likelihood, we see 3 cents before we have a move higher on Jasmine. That's where I'm targeting next. Um, and obviously if we do go down to 3 cents next, we'd have to refib it for the next target to the downside because I don't think the next target to the downside below 3 cents would be a penny. There'd be some stop before then. There'd also be a stop before this support at 1-1. We just have to find the fibs and go from there. But until we get down to 3 cents, I'm not going to bother doing that. So I would say you have definitely confirmed the bottom if you can close the daily candle above 7 cents. But if you can't do that, and I don't see that happening. But so I would pretty much say that 3-1 is the next stop for Jasmine. There's no momentum around it. The volume is dying every day. And all the hype around it is gone. I don't think many people think now it's still a 100x opportunity. The believers do. I still think it now more than ever has a 100x potential. If it ever had 100x potential, it's going to have a way more likely now than it did when it was at 34 cents. But personally, I think it's dead. I don't see it doing 100x in the next 4 years. But some people do, and some people still believe. So I think 3 cents is on the table now. I think 3 cents is more likely than a bounce to 7 cents. So with that being said, that's kind of all I got. I guess the next target to the upside, if you were to have a bounce now, would be 5-1. Above that, you have the 382 up here at 5-9. Then the 0.5 fib, which I don't think will be much of a target, would be 6-5, and then the ultimate target is 7 cents. So downside target, ultimate target is 3-1 or 3 cents, and the upside target, which you would need to close the daily candle above to be bullish again, is going to be up there at 7 cents. So nothing has really changed from this morning. Let's go look at the MACD and see if anything on that has changed since this morning. The 6-hour chart is actually losing momentum since this morning, but it's pretty much the same. 12-hour chart has done nothing. The daily chart did close a daily candle, and the daily candle on the MACD is actually more bullish, but the price is still the same, if not lower. So I still think we're going to go down. In the 3-day chart, I don't think that has even changed at all. Still has momentum to the upside, but even though the MACD is going up on the 3-day chart, the price has barely gone up at all. So I would say 3-1 is probably on the table. I think that's like 70% likely. And then I think that move to the upside, maybe from here, would be 30% chance. But like I said, I think if you're going to have a relief rally now from 4 cents, it would have already happened. It wouldn't have taken this long. So my target is 3 cents. That's where I see it going next. With that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.